Good morning, everybody. Here I come on this Saturday morning. Give me a moment. Welcome. Welcome. I was waiting till some people come in here. I expected nobody to come really because it's early on a Saturday morning. Yes, indeed. Good morning, Cocoa Puff. Good morning, Uniquely, a.k.a. Perfectly Imperfect. Good morning, Lockhead Boss Lady. Good morning, Reese's Reese's. You're part of my commentary this morning, Lockhead. Yeah, because y'all know I don't really put nobody's names up there, but I had to remember the 3 things I'm talking about this morning. It ain't gonna be here long, y'all. So anyway, push that like, y'all. Welcome. Y'all got y'all coffee? Blessed. Can y'all see it? Yeah. Okay. Got my vinegar water. Now I'm getting ready to start running my mouth. 1, 2, 3, and hit it. Done. Let me get my other gadget going on here, y'all, this morning. I kind of started off backwards watching things. However, last night I did catch a little bit of Lex Max. Forgot to put it in the title. I'm gonna talk about that too. It seems that everybody is basically kind of talking about the same thing about dragging children. It seems that, you know, should children be dragged? Good morning. Let me stop putting this up here so I can see. Good morning, boss lady, New Jersey. China God, I didn't speak to you. And I hear it's supposed to be a slaughterous, according to Chief Tracy, a slaughterous weekend. But first, let me start off saying this too, because also last night I was watching a little bit of Miss GINA. And y'all, it seems that the original drunk, I'm gonna put it like that, because this lady used to come for me for no reason at all, named Diaries Espinola, aka EJ, has resurfaced. If that's really her, because Miss GINA was also confused about the name, and she's mentioned a name I had never heard before, but I know her by EJ when she used to try to hang over there with TSCC. I am the one who that ended up blocking her. I do know that. She went at me for some reason. I forgot what it was, but she used to be drunk all the time. She said she was a Muslim back then. We all went over there to subscribe to her when she came on, but she never could quite make it. And she was given another name last night. I think it was redefining her story. If that was her, because after listening to her for a while, I started saying in Miss Gina chat that might be a troll using that name. Because I thought it was mighty strange for her all of a sudden to resurface. Then somebody says she's still been around. I don't know, but that's what she said. Redefining her story. Diaries of Espanola. I know a lot of y'all remember her. Because Miss Gina said she had never heard about her, but she also mentioned another name that she's under, and I can't even remember that name. But no, if it's really EJ, that's who it is. That's who it is. And y'all, why is that lady over there going off on Castro Canyon too? The same one that keep going off on Tracy. So we're gonna get around to that. Nest finesse. Why is she constantly going off on people? No, I don't have a dog in the fight. I just wonder why would somebody come straight on here and start going at people that you don't know. You burn your bridges before you can even build them. But then I also heard yesterday, but that's the same one that used to always call into TSCC too. I don't know, harassing over there. I don't know too much about that part of it, but that is what I heard. Okay. And so I was watching Les Max panel last night. They were talking about the Dragon Kid. Lockhead, I caught you this morning. I missed your live yesterday. You were saying about the kids being off limits. Okay. Now, I tried to explain that yesterday that I can't really answer that. Me personally, I don't drag kids, but I can't answer that because I never had nobody came at my ovaries or talked about my children that I lost or whatever the case may be. And being that we're in this sector, people are going to do what they need to do to get their point over, and they're going to fight the way they're going to fight. So I can't say if somebody right, I can't say somebody wrong, but at the same time, I love the children too. So I know somebody was really, really against that picture being put up. But I can't really comment on that because I don't know what was put up, over there, Teresa. It must have been a reason why some things are happening. I don't know. And so the panel last night, the little bit I watched of Teresa was I think it was Miss Gina, Miss Creole, Betty Boop. They started off on Duchess Kelly Love chat, from what I hear, because I didn't watch that whole thing either. Anyway, Miss Creole, Miss Cruiser, Betty Boop, whatever. According to Tracy, they was really going at her in that chat. Miss Gina is basically talking about how she still feel really hurt about the way Lovely Love had did her because she considered Lovely Love a sister and they were very close. And she was saying, like when people know secrets together among others, when they're close like that, because you get mad, you don't go run around telling secrets or whatever you talked about, because see, that's when your character and your integrity come into play. So Lockhead Boss Lady was also mentioning too about the kids, the picture shouldn't have been put up. But like I said, I don't know the circumstances. Some people might say, well, then there's no circumstances to warrant something like that. So it's kind of hard for us to really comment on that because we can't say what's right or wrong and who's right or wrong. I just can't say it. But Miss Gina also said that she was hurt because her daughter called looked up to Lovely and called her auntie. She said there's no way she would have her kids even referring to somebody's auntie if they wasn't close like that. She said that Lovely Love reached out to her with another cash app, but she rejected it because if she already went around bragging and talking about what she already did for her, what you think she's going to do this time? I get it. So let me speak to some more as I come in. Good morning, Cinderella McQueen Madre. I think I spoke to you, China Doll. Good morning. Just because, oh girl, you up early, huh? Okay, I spoke to you. Good morning, Reese's. Yeah, and y'all like this as y'all come in because I'm tired of begging every day for likes. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like begging for likes, and y'all see my information up there too. If anybody decide they want to go ahead and bless my channel towards me, the upgrade. As y'all can see, I haven't put my stuff up yet. I got my backdrop. I got my blast thing. I got my blessed cups. As y'all can see, yes, girl. And so I appreciate it. Thank you just because too, Thank you very much. So I'm going to be dropping the link because I want to get into this in depth. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody seems to be talking about the kid situation. Miss Gina talked about how she was really hurt about that lady over there. And in Egypt, that was you, girl. I don't know what made you come back out, but don't come on here being a drunk like the way you was. We getting enough of that now. We getting tired of that. People coming on here, like for example, Lovely Love says she don't even remember saying on Lockheed's chat. She don't even remember saying that Miss Gina wasn't her sister. She said, I don't even get along with my blood sister. If I said it, I don't remember it. See, that's what she do. She say stuff and she don't remember it. Just like when I invited her over here after everybody didn't want nothing to do with her but Miss Gina. And what did she do? Don't know me from A to Z. She came on here and called me all kind of bees and, so whatnot. So basically, those are some things I'm going to be discussing this morning. Everybody's panel that's basically, voicing the same thing when it comes to the children. And the hurt part of Miss Gina, I really get it. If you really think you supporting somebody and you really supporting the heart, you think you're friends, and then all of a sudden comes up that you don't even know about, it is a perplexing situation. You don't know what's going on, you know. So I don't know. It's really hard for me to keep trying to answer the kid thing. That's why I want to get other people's opinion. Lately, I've been opening up my panels to get other opinions because everybody is different. Everybody have their own opinion. And so, like you felt really, really strong about that picture, and I get it. And speaking of pictures, Finesse, whoever, whatever, like I said, I found out she was doing always calling in. You can't put nobody picture out there and try to call yourself roasting them, especially when they got a beautiful family. Yeah, and I know. I heard a while back that I wasn't supposed to mention the name Brianna, but I'm gonna mention it in my commentary no matter what. And then let me say at the same time, I don't have nothing against that lady. Sooner or later we'll talk so I can find out what's really going on, and we would do it publicly when I find out what's going on to see what's really going on. But she put a picture out there of her and her mother and her sister. I thought it was a beautiful picture, to tell the truth about it. And I'm not trying to make nobody feel good, kiss no butts, and none of that. It is what it is. I thought it was a beautiful picture. Simple as that. Now I'm gonna start dropping my link. I didn't get a chance to watch all the Redx. Everybody was talking about he had a very, very good panel going on yesterday. And this baby bop situation, she show up, baby. This time I let her go on there, but she's very confrontational. And at the same time, like I said, she reminded me of a female version of King Sir. But if people want to come on here and start off with a avatar, oh well, it is what it is. But most of the avatar people that I notice in my chat, I've seen their picture before. You know what I'm saying? Because I might come on here sometime with just my avatar only. When I get there, but for some reason, I'm used to doing it like this. I like it like this. I really do. So now I only turn on while I'm finishing getting ready. Like just a minute ago, I was getting my coffee, vinegar water. I'm on point this week, y'all. Hope I lost 3 more pounds. I did. I'm going to keep it as a lifestyle. And I'm just going to cut out that middle meal. It's going to be salads, okay? And I'm not a salad eater, but the way I've been fixing it and making myself eat it, I put all the lettuce and mushrooms and green onions and hot peppers and beets and everything to make it like a meal. But I'm not trying to get into no food, no situation. So yeah, boss lady, if you want to grab the link, I'll watch you. If you're not at work, I'll watch some of your panel. I even wrote, I missed that live. Had I got my notification that you're live, I would have hopped on there too. I really would have. Good morning, Simone. Morning, everybody. I'm surprised I even got people here because I'm not here on an early Saturday morning. Other people be on, but ain't nobody on right now. I said, let me hop on here, and go ahead and do a little something since I'm up feeling good. Had a good rest last night, y'all. I surely did. So yeah, like that boss lady, you feel really strongly about that picture. You really do. And like I said, I can't really say nothing because I don't know what warranted, because it has to. First of all, y'all, it's always a reason when people do stuff. I have 3 channels. Natural Boss Lady was formerly Lockheed Boss Lady. Now I have Lockheed 2 when my channel got struck. And and y'all go over there and surprise. See the channels? She had left. First of all, let me say this. Lockheed Boss Lady had left the beef sector and she started a new channel over there. And it's going good. She wants to grow organic. That's what she's doing. I think she's doing a great job. Whenever I catch her over there on one of them, I try to go over there and say a little something when I can. But usually I kind of be missing her through the day because I call her in the morning. The rest of the day I get busy, but I be trying to check back and forth. So y'all see all that in the chat, and if she wants to, she can drop the links. Okay. So that's what it is. Y'all see that? That's what you do. She got some channels. 19 likes. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, 19 likes. I need some more, y'all. Ain't that many people here this morning. It should, everybody here should be able to unfold their finger and on that like. Okay. Okay. So thank you for y'all for coming on a Saturday morning. This is the only channel I would travel. Yeah, I know, because your other channels, you want to keep them like the way you growing them and let it stay like that. You doing the right thing there. Yes, you are. Good morning. You can tell us why you feel really strong about this. And anybody
Good morning.
open chat, talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, or y'all can talk about the subjects that I mentioned. Okay.
Okay. Let me say this. Now, the reason why I was feeling it wasn't really a strongly. I just said that even I said it in the Lex and K live last night. Putting a child's picture up to me is wrong. Okay. I'm not gonna tell anybody how to fight. Okay. The issue that I had with Tracy, and I don't really have an issue with her. I don't like some things she does. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it don't have nothing to do with the fact that I've had beef with her. It's just that I didn't like the picture that she put up. But I also stated, and I kept saying that I do understand that if people are going for her fertility and all that stuff, you put yourself out there for her to talk about your kid. Whether I agree with the picture or not, I'm just saying, as a content creator, I even said it on my own channel that when I put my child on the track, even though it was just a simple track thing, when she came from my child in the GoFundMe, whether I didn't like it or not, I put myself out there by putting my child on the YouTube by showing the track. Now, I never came for her fertility, so that's what I'm trying to tell everybody yesterday on Judges or whoever panel I was on. That when Tracy came for me, I never came for her fertility, nothing like that. I know it happened a year ago. I'm making a point because a lot of things were getting thrown out there yesterday saying, well, she came for my fertility. That's why I went for her baby or blah, blah, blah. And I even heard that she didn't respect the baby. She just said the baby was beautiful. She just was talking about her parenting. And I know people
Right.
are different. They're saying not the child, but how she is being a parent. And I said, well, you know what? I can be women that say I can understand that. But like I said, the picture thing I don't agree with. You don't go get a child's picture and post it on anything that's not your kid. That's just how I feel about that. And then about the Miss Gina thing, Miss Gina had some little things wrong. The live that me and Lovely did on her channel yesterday, we was on that live for like an hour or so. That live was not for Gina. It was actually for Diamond Doris. She wanted her to come on and whatever, whatever. She didn't come on. She started trailing off, talking about different topics. Gina came up. But even when we were talking about Gina, I was trying to get Lovely Love to admit, maybe this is why, maybe you were wrong, she was wrong. I was trying to be a mediator. I wasn't trying to, because I feel like that Gina thought the live was all about her, that people were dragging her, when in actuality, me and the other lady on the panel we're trying to encourage Lovely Love and trying to get her to let it go. So, but Gina had that wrong. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch all the mess, but she had it wrong when she thought that Lovely Love made a lie specifically about her to drag her. Now she dragged her after a live with she had with Tracy. Yes, she did. But before that, me and her was on there. That's not the intent. She was going after Diamond Doors. I was there.
Okay. 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 And I'm not saying that you did nothing wrong or anything, and I'm not saying that you dragged Tracy. I was just saying a strong statement about the picture. And then I didn't know Diamond Durst would show up because I was watching. Because what's her name came on there and talked about Lovely Love, talking about Gina first. So, and I really didn't see Gina dragging her. What I saw Gina saying is that she really loved the lady, and I don't even know why they fell out and all got a dog in the fight. I'm just saying, you can tell in Gina's voice when she's talking that she was hurt behind that. She really thought they were sisters. And then Lovely Love gonna say, well, if I did come on there, we weren't sisters. I don't get along with my real sister, and I don't remember saying it. And that's the point I'm making. See, you can't just come on here and get drunk all the time. Then when something happened the next day, you don't remember. Now I know through some of that drunken haze, she has to remember something. I'm starting to think she's using some of that as an excuse now. You got to remember something, especially if you had the kind of relationship with Miss Gina the way y'all was describing it. No,
Yeah.
so that's basically what I'm saying. Nobody was dragging nobody. We're not dragging here. We're just having a discussion. I get your point of view, and I get Tricia's point of view, Miss Gina. I get everybody's point of view, and I
Right.
get mine. Like I said, mine is in between. Because, like I said, I can't really comment on somebody coming at my fertility, coming at a child that I may have lost. That's hurtful too. That's a child. Just because you didn't carry it for the full 9 months, that's a child. That's still a child. And then the lady deceased mother get put up. You know, you never know how much a person can take. You know what I'm saying? You know, that really was the nail in the coffin. I don't mean it like that because I had her mother in the sense, but y'all get what I'm saying.
I
So,
do.
yeah, y'all, you know, but it's just a messed up situation all around. And then again, with that up, see, he gonna love you, love now, love you, love. Please be good. We just having a discussion. I'm gonna let you on here. Nobody's dragging you. This is not a drag fest, lovely love. It's not a drag fest. We're simply having a discussion. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Mama.
Okay, let me get out and say this. Is I'm echoing? Is me?
No, you're okay.
When it happened when me and you, blessed, I wasn't going towards you. I went towards Miss Perez, but you had cut me off. You thought I was going to. I mean, talking to you, but I wasn't. I didn't call you. I was talking to that girl over there. But when you cut me off, because I went back and looked at that video, when you cut me off, it clearly shows that I was talking to her, but they try to make it seem like I was talking about you. And then after the fact, I got mad. And second of all, let me say this. When I say I don't remember, I don't have to be drunk not to remember. I don't remember half of the things went on yesterday, the day before. I just don't remember. And you don't have to be drunk to forget things. And I do.
Well, okay, then let me say this. Let me say, no, you don't have to be drunk to forget things. Now, during that time back there, since you want to bring it up, because I wasn't going to go there, you were, whether you know it or not, lovely love, getting a little rude. You really were. At the end, when I started thinking you was getting rude or disrespectful toward me, I started going off. As I was going off, I heard you say that word, calling me a bitch. Everybody in the channel said you was talking, saying that about me. Good morning, Lady Detroit. And so I really looked at my own thing myself. And it does look like that's what you were mumbling and saying on the way out. Okay. So you got your way of saying, and I got my way of seeing it. And that's what I saw.
I'm trying to come to you right now to explain.
And okay, and I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
When Miss Pizarro get people heated up, they get the cussing. Now, if I cussed at you, I say B all the time. I say it all the time. So if it came out consciously, I wasn't really calling you that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so let me say this. So let me say this. Now, I grew up and it's knowing people that like to play. The bitch where I gotta take it serious because I never played like that. And sometimes when people say it, even if you let them play like that, then sometimes they're serious. You don't know when they're serious. For you not to know me, why would you think I want to play like that? Now, there is people on here that do that with one another, but you never heard me do that. You get what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, but you don't understand my point of view. When somebody get heated on your panel, and then you come in and we probably be like, bitch, just hold up. It don't mean that we directing it towards you. We already heated. We already pissed at that point.
And if you're pissed, like I just said, if you're pissed, don't go to people that don't know you and don't normally talk to you because everybody don't play like that, baby girl. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
I understand that. But you know what? You can't be one-sided. You got to understand my point too.
Okay, see that's what I'm saying. I'm just sitting here having a civil conversation with you, and you seem to think that when you talk, now this just the impression I get that everybody's wrong and you're right in what you even saying right now.
No, ma'am. Okay. You know what? I address when I do wrong things. I addressed it. I'm not always right.
Okay. Well, first of all, let me say this. I want to say thank you for coming on here being civil today, because usually I'm used to you come on here just going off on people thing. I do want to give that to you. But back to what I was saying, yes, I also took it that way too as you was going off. Not only me, the whole chat, and I did relook at my chat. Now, if you saying you want to move past this, we can't do it because
if you watch my channel, I've been moved past it.
No, I stopped watching your channel once I became a bitch for no reason at all. None of that. So, but anyway, but if you're saying you didn't mean it, because I don't know if you trying to apologize for whatever it is you're trying to do. If not, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But I did hear what I heard, and other people did too.
So. Okay, and I got another question.
Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Ronnie Q.
Before you kick me off. Okay, you
I'm
said.
I'm not going to kick you off. I'm going to talk to you like a woman. Then when it's time for you to go, then I'll let you off.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to do the same. But when you said Gina act like she was hurt, and you really I
didn't say act like, I said she was hurt.
Okay, she was hurt. But you're gonna say, well, when you think a person a friend on here and I spill a secret or whatever, that shows my credibility. That's what you did. And you know what? I want to say this.
Okay, now let me back up. So you take things the wrong way. I wasn't talking specifically about you. I said when people on YouTube, see, you take things the wrong way. You do.
Okay. No, hold on, wait. Lovely. I don't even, Bless didn't even know about Lovely. This is me talking, baby. Bless, I don't think Bless even knew about the secret. She didn't even know the whole story. I was getting ready to tell her about it. She doesn't even know the about the whole money, none of that stuff. She doesn't know. She saw my live yesterday that you were on, and she saw what Gina said. That's all that she knows. I'm just telling you.
That's what I'm saying. She's not listening like her, and I don't mean her in general. I was saying when people get on YouTube, the way this is designed, and what I've learned the hard way, when you think you rolling with somebody and you loyal and you a friend, then it turns out you're not a friend, and whatever y'all talked about in secret, then they want to start telling your secret. But I didn't mean you per se. I'm talking in general. That's what I mean. Sometimes you're not listening. And right now you're saying you're sober, but you're still not listening to me. No, this is not bashing you. I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm listening, but I'm trying to
Miss Bless. Can I say something?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I know and I did see how Lovely Love did, and I can definitely understand, because I always be the cooler head in chat how she how you miss both of you ladies might have took it either way, but I kind of got to side with Lovely Love in a little instance, because of the simple fact everybody let Miss Pizarro on their platform and she's disrespectful as hell. Yesterday in your platform, when I was trying to tell everybody, well, Kwani, what do you need for us to support you, and please let us know the channels to call, to protest, and then at the end I said, and everybody, let's hit this hard and do like we remember the energy we have for Betty Bop. Let's make sure we get these channels blocked for Kwani to help Kwani out. She goes in the chat and she goes, girl, bye, we don't have to do nothing. Who cares? Miss Pizarro. And then I said, well, I'm trying to help Kwani, and you said, who cares? If you don't care, that's fine, but I do care. Bye. And then she kept on talking smart. And then Nika came in there, was like, can you do something better? Can you do something better, ladies? Things going on. I'm not going to keep sitting up there being disrespected because she was mad because we were on Lex Mex panel and she cut me off, and I asked her, I said, if you allow me to finish my statement, you're not letting me finish my statement. You're cutting me off. So she got an attitude since then and said I was disrespectful. I wasn't rude to the girl, but I'm not kissing nobody's ass either on no panel. So she was very rude. And like I said, I can understand how she was going back with her and it went down like that. Everybody let her on their panel, and the lady, everybody think it's funny. It's not funny. It's disrespectful as hell, especially somebody like me who doesn't go back and argue with everyone. And I said the other day, now is not the time. I'm not going to be arguing with people on a platform. I'm getting ready to go out in a minute and protest. In a minute. I don't have time for this, but I'm not going to sit there. I agree with Lovely Love in a certain aspect. Everybody let her on, and she's nasty, mean, and talking about I'm the biggest troll. That shit ain't funny. Troll and get a job. But coming on here starting stuff with people is not funny at all. And yesterday I was being nice. I actually was saying, let's do this for Kwani, because I've been mad ever since Kwani told me one went down, and I feel like she should get supported.
Yeah, so, she should. And I agree with
you. I'm gonna be love on this one.
Okay, so I see, and then I didn't watch Tracy yesterday.
Okay.
No, it ain't no misunderstanding between me and Miss Pizarro. Miss Pizarro is rude. Tracy. And then she got mad because I told her, please stop cutting me off. I said, but you won't let me finish my statement. I wasn't rude or anything. She wants you to kiss her ass, and I'm not that person. Wow. And then then went on Bree chat and talking about, ooh, she's so lucky.
I want to say something about I didn't watch the Tracy live, but I do know that Lovely told me that she was being dragged on there. I didn't watch it. But I'm going to say this to Gina. she assumed that Lovely Love did a whole live about her dragging her, and that's not the case. Now, after the fact, she did go off because she was dragging her. But see, I feel like people, they don't watch the full live. She assumed that Lovely Love made a full live about her, and the live was about Diamond Dory. Now, her name did come up, but that made Gina go off on her live and go to somebody's platform and drag her. All I'm saying is sometimes if you don't know all the information, don't go out and just start barking and going and dragging if you don't know the whole picture. Now it's
That
now
makes
it's
sense.
now that
But
we're dragging each other.
Lovely,
Now it's
Lovely, are
more
you
of
ready
picking on
to
each other.
talk to Miss Gina? Because all of us talking about it isn't gonna change anything. She needs to speak to Miss Gina. And Miss Gina said the doors is closed.
No, it's been closed.
Okay.
She
Well, see,
started
and
it
that's
up.
why I
Yes,
wanted
she
this
said
panel this
Gina
morning.
said
I
she's
wanted to,
done with it, and I'm like, I understood her being upset about her mentioning the amount of money or whatever it was, but to me, after that, why wasn't there? I wish they would have just spoke offline because I feel like when Love sent a cash app to her and she sent it back to her, which is her right to do that. Okay, all I'm saying is when she sent it back to her, I would have been like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I tried. I sent it all the branch out. She don't want it. I'm gonna leave her alone. I wouldn't even speak on her no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's not
And
what happened.
I wasn't going to speak on her. And she got off work and blew up. And then after that, I was listening. And then
Hello?
I was like, I
I can't
made a
hear anybody.
video. I said, you know what? I'm really, because, I listen to my
Can y'all hear
subscribers.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. And I was like, I'm just going to leave it alone.
Let me
Then
come back and come back in because
I'm
for some
just going to
reason I
cut.
can't hear
okay,
nothing.
okay. I'll put
I
the
said,
link back up.
I said I just gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut her off because I was still, even though we got into it, I still was watching her.
Wow.
You can just cut off ties with a person that quick. So when she made that video, I said, okay, I made me a little video and said I was cut the ties off. Then I was doing something and someone called me like, oh, Gina over there dragging you on Tracy. I said, no, I'm gonna leave that alone. Let her have her day or whatever. But me being me, dummy, I went over there and she was. I said, okay. And that's when I lost it. And it's done. We can never get back together. I ain't gonna say never. Never is a harsh word for
Yeah,
me.
don't say. Well, I'm hoping the way she explained your relationship, that you ladies one day can work something out. And I'm really appreciating the fact that you are explaining the situation, even on here with me calmly. That's all I wanted to do with you the last time I was on here because I was like, well, everybody was kicking you off their panel and saying that you cuss them out. But I said, let me let you on here because I don't go by what people say to know if I'm gonna like somebody or dislike somebody.
This
And
is
then
the
I just felt like when I let you on here that day, I said, oh, okay, now I understand what people are saying. But now
but
you're
see,
saying something totally different. And you didn't really say the word apology, but I'm accepting
let me tell
apology
you
from you right now that
something.
I'm not getting. But that's the way I'm taking it. So if I made a mistake, I'll go back and look at it a third time. But that is the way I felt at that time. That is the way I felt. And
But
it's
look
just
at that.
simple
When
as
you
that.
say people kick me off their panel, you have to look at the whole picture. If you shade eye me and talk crazy to me, of course I gotta defend myself. Don't just say it's lovely, 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 because it's not all just me. It's not just me.
No, I'm saying I wanted to know why people. I let you on here because, like I said, I don't go by what somebody say about somebody. Then when I let you on, I said, okay, maybe it's true because I did get called out of my name for no reason whatsoever. So I assume that's what it was back then when people were saying that you usually get on their panel and do. That's what I'm saying. Now I can
And
move
that's
past
what
this
people say.
lovely love because if I don't move past it right now, we're going to be on here talking about another 10, 15 minutes. I have
Go ahead.
moved past it. I appreciate you being nice and calm. Now I think somebody else want to talk to you too. And I wish Miss Gina would come on here. Maybe y'all can work something out over here. If not, if she want to move on and don't want to work it out, then I guess you guys got to respect one another. I have no dog in this fight. I'm just simply doing commentary on what I heard on the Fruit Lives this morning and Lockheed Live this morning. Thank you, Lockheed, too, for explaining to her and clearing it up what I was trying to say, because I don't think she really understanding me. I wasn't bashing you at all. Okay?
Okay, I'm fine with it.
Okay, ladies, who want to speak? Good morning, Ronnie Q.
Good morning. Who's that? Bless.
Good morning.
Bless.
Yes, I can hear you. Very low. I can hear you.
Did you hear that the money that that this organization is collecting for George Floyd is going to the organization and they've collected over $14 million, change.org?
No, the last thing I heard of it was 12 million, and I'm assuming it's going to his children for the rest of their upbringing, their college fund, whatever it is in life they may need. And so, and that's still not worth his life, whether it's 14, 12 million or whatever, them kids missing their dad, especially the 6 or 7 year old. So no, I haven't really been keeping up with it because it's just been so depressing and sad. And I looked at the funeral and it's just, yeah, but I did hear something about 12 million, and they need more than that because nothing can never bring them back. No amount of money in the world can ever take the place. But no, I didn't hear that.
But
I heard it, Ronnie Q.
that's what I'm calling to tell you. A
Uh-huh.
lot of
Right.
people who donated to change.org assume that the money is going to George Floyd's family. They've raised
Mhm.
over $14 million, and then they put up a petition, and they put his kids in there, talk about his kids and everything, and they ask you to sign a petition. And once you sign the petition, then they say, donate, would you like to donate to the cause? But you have to click on another button to find out that none of the money goes to his cause, his children. It all the money goes to change.org. They say it's for overhead costs and to put up billboards. So a lot of people are donating to change.org thinking that this money that they're giving is going to the family or the children, and the change.org is keeping all of the money. And I just wanted to talk about how this big corporation has exploited this man's death, the grief, the charity of people to give to this family for their own personal use. And that's what
Well,
I wanted to talk about, and that more people need to be real careful about these organizations that they give money to, because I think it is a shame that they donated all that money, collected all that money, and they're not giving a dime to his 5 children. So that's
well,
what I wanted
I
to talk
do think
about.
it's a shame that because to me, then that's just like that's scamming. That's what that is. They're using the man death for money. That you're so right about that. But now, since you mentioned that, when I get off of here, I'm gonna look into that myself, so I can come back on and do a live about that myself. So I haven't had a chance to really look into that myself. The last I heard,
Excuse
like I
me.
said, was a couple of days ago, was $12 million. So I don't know, but I will
It's
look into it.
Miss Bless, you getting things confused. Ronnie Q is talking about change.org,
I
and you're
heard what
talking
she
about
said. No,
GoFundMe. You're
I
talking
heard what
about
she
GoFundMe.
said.
But wait,
I
I
heard
want to
that.
ask this, Ronnie. I thought they said they were gonna give them their money back if you what I saw last night on CNN, they were saying if you wanted your money back, you would get it back. Is what I
Oh,
thought I
I
saw.
did.
Well,
I
let me
didn't.
tell you what Ronnie Q this right now. I heard what Ronnie Q said. She said
No, I
change.com. I
understand
heard
that.
it completely. That is going to billboards, and to me, that's a scam. I heard exactly what she said, like Simone. What I'm saying is,
But
no,
no, I'm
I'm
saying the
going to look
12
into
million
that
is
and
GoFundMe.
talk
That's
about
all
it
I'm saying. That's
myself.
GoFundMe.
Huh?
No, I
Well,
just want to
okay,
let you know 12
well,
million is GoFundMe.
whichever one that it is, I need to look at that myself before I can even start commenting on it. Is all I'm saying. I haven't heard anything else about that at all. Ronnie Q,
Oh,
thank you
okay.
for telling me that. But
But
no, the last I heard was 12 million, and I assumed it was a GoFundMe that was going to his children. I didn't know nothing about these organizations that
Right.
Ronnie Q is saying right now, and that they doing it. That's wrong. It's two left shoes. To me, that's a scam
Mm-hmm.
using this man's death. I get it. I get it. I heard exactly what she
but
said.
I didn't know that.
But
She's
that's
telling me
not where I'm
something.
trying to go right now.
Oh, okay. All
So,
right.
yeah, but thank
All
you for
right.
telling me
Have a
that.
good one.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning, Boss Lady, New Jersey.
Okay, so you said that we can get off the subject a little bit, right?
Yeah, but and I didn't mind that either. I'm just saying I don't know nothing about it for me to even start commenting on it like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I didn't check
Yeah,
that part out yet either.
yeah.
But with the lovely love situation, I'm not getting in the middle of that because you know how friends get, they get upset and then eventually they wind up getting back together. But what I wanted to talk about was triple red X. Child. I stand by that video that I made because he just fried fish evenly on both sides by just responding to her video that, you know, some things that she said about him in the video. He didn't have to bring out the Crisco oil on her and he was very respectful, of the things that she said about him in the video. He caught the shade and he responded to it. I don't know if you watched his video yesterday. But
no, that's one of the ones I missed too. It'd be hard to catch all of them.
But again, he was still respectful. He wasn't really, coming at her like that. I just want to bring that out. And that, all he did was respond to some of the stuff that she said in her video. So you do have to check that video out.
Okay.
But other than that, how you been?
I'm okay. I had a good night last night. Then I got up this morning, like I say, trying to catch up on some lives. I never got around to Triple X. I did see Lockhead. I did watch a little bit of Miss Gina last night. That's how come I know about this EJ Espinola that's coming back as another name, if that's even her. Because after a while, I started thinking it was a troll. Don't you remember EJ?
Yeah. I remember her.
Yeah, okay, with her. I was just reading the comment just then. Yeah, she's supposed to be in Miss Gina's chat last night as redefining her story. But then Miss Gina started saying another name that I never heard of before. So I was trying to explain to her who EJ was. And the lady had left for over a year now, so I was even surprised to hear her name.
Well, I think she came back, but she does have a new channel now.
Okay, so that is her redefining my story, and she's been around a long time now, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right then. Okay, well then that's cool. So what about Triple Red X? I didn't watch none of him.
Yeah, we all have a problem with the notification bell on YouTube, because I just got my notifications this morning for Lex Max's video I want to check out.
Okay.
So the notification bells is not working right on here.
Oh, nobody's really getting all their notifications. I've been missing a lot of notifications. Like I told Lockhead, I knew she was on live yesterday. I probably could have jumped on there, because I actually started watching her this morning, and I commented this morning. That's when I saw Lovely Love on there explaining about Gina. Like that, I tried to watch a little Tracy, but I couldn't, because that lives be too long. You just can't watch them all, So I'll be trying. So no, I didn't get a chance to do none of Red X at all. Know about the nest because she put up Brianna's family. I know about that, but that was the other day. So it's hard to catch all these lives, especially when they tune me out. Because usually when I get off here in the mornings, I start my life. I start doing other things, and then in between, EJ Diaries, right? Yeah, Lady T, EJ Diaries. Okay, who was that hopped off? Let me see. That you, Simone? Oh, okay.
No, that was lovely. Miss Bless, can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yesterday was the second time I ever watched Triple Red X videos. I normally don't watch him, and yesterday he is such an intelligent, eloquent young man, I must say.
Okay.
Yeah, who said that? Boss lady.
Yeah.
He is so intelligent, eloquent, and I like what he said yesterday. He didn't come on, he didn't bash, but he let her know in a nicey way, I see you, and let's not take this further. Exactly. He said, but he anticipated that it already was going to go further at that point. And the way he said it, though, was so nice. He was like, I'm not trying to bash. And what I did notice that all sides was in his chat. And the man is really trying to remain neutral. But I'm not saying he's going to have to pick a side. But eventually, I don't know how much longer he can go being neutral. And that's that's the thing I feel bad for him. I'm sorry.
When people start coming after you, you kind of forced to go where you know. I mean, it's just like, say me and Miss Bless got into it, right? This is an example. And and it just came from out the blue. Eventually, you ain't going to start messing with that person no more. You just going to continue to support the other people that you've been supporting. And that's really basically what it is. See, she wants to come out with, oh, it's the beef sector. No, it's people who come for you, and then when you respond, they don't like it, And automatically, if you're not delusional, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm not messing with you no more.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
This
then
this is true.
Boss lady, that's the best way to say it. You
Exactly.
I
summed it
mean,
up
that's true.
in a nutshell. That
When
that
me
is
and Demetri
absolutely
got
it.
into it, that's what everybody did. I'm sorry. When me and Demetri got into it, everybody chose sides, and I'm just gonna be real about it. I know I don't talk about it, but when me and Demetri got into it, and everything happened with Five Babe, it was a split because subscribers and content creators would go over to see Demetri and stop watching me, and vice versa. It is what it is. It's human behavior. That's exactly what happened. I mean, I didn't, I
Wow.
didn't, I, I didn't care about it, but that's what happened. I know exactly what happened. I watched it. I saw content creators in her chat, and they was starting with me. But when me and Dimitri got into it, they would go over there and they stopped messing with me. So what she's saying is true fact.
And what Ronnie Q is saying the best thing, basically he should choose his own side, which he said. He said he
Yeah, he
wasn't
should.
Vain Nation, he wasn't whatever side the other side was, but he's an activator.
exactly,
And
and
I
that's what
thought
he
that
said.
was what he said was well said. He really, really did um try to remain neutral. And I think that is a good thing. Like I said, what's unfortunate is, like Boss Lady said, you don't come into the beach sector, you come in originally doing videos, and then people choose who they want to, what side they want to be in.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
that's exactly what it is.
He probably would have
Exactly.
still been supporting her channel had she not low key tried to shade him and thought that he wasn't going to catch it. This is how a lot of us fell out with her.
Okay, so who y'all talking about?
Facts.
I didn't see
Facts,
it. I
boss
watched them
lady.
that one
Facts.
time. So who was doing this? Who did you just mention, boss lady? Because I didn't. I didn't want.
Okay,
I'm gonna start going over there.
so Fish made a video
Oh,
about him,
thank you,
right?
baby.
She
Okay.
made a
Yeah,
video about
Crisco
him.
oil.
She was complimenting him, but at the same time shading him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she was, oh, he is smart, he is this, he is that, and then turned around and called him a follower,
Hmm.
told him
Wow.
that he already chose sides, which at this point he didn't. All he did was give an interview on his channel. And this is what
Oh,
I like, when we
okay.
all make videos and then you go around and you start to hear what other people have to say and realize that what a lot of us have said in our videos, like if one, three, five people saying the same thing and hearing the same thing, come on now. We all, I mean, some people get blindsided and act like they didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And see, Stanky Baby, what it probably with her, she probably wanted him to follow her on. You know how she do it. Like that's why she
That's
got mad
it.
at Silly
That's
Boy.
what it was.
And
That's
she's
it. That's
jealous
it.
because he's successful since he been on here this short while. That's what I'm taking from just listening. I believe that's what it is, and everybody can live in this chat, no matter who they follow. This and that. It's a combination of people. See, and I'll be trying to be like that too. I be want to welcome any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at nobody. So that's the type of person he is. He can do his thing. The way he want to do his thing. Stanky Baby don't like it. Oh well, put that in your pipe and smoke it too. Because the one time I watched him, I did like him.
And see,
And
the
that's just
big
how to
change
it.
came
Yes.
in, right? Because she was like, well, you don't see none of my people over there. First of all, ain't nobody is getting shunned from being on nobody's platform as long as they don't see them getting dragged on YouTube. So for her to come out her face and say that is like her telling her people, don't go over there.
She don't own anybody. She
She
doesn't
sure
own
don't.
nobody is property, and she act like she birthed YouTubers. Uh, Everybody she names off the twerk challenge we did. She's still sour about that. It's like
Mm,
you act like you own every content creator. You made every content creator. Like who are you? Okay, stop it. You don't own nobody. She's arrogant. She's have a big ego and think that she runs YouTube and her followers make her feel like that. I'm sorry. Her
And even
for
if
her
her followers don't go over there, that ain't gonna stop nothing. He's still gonna have all the views, minus a few people, the ones that she bought. So it really don't matter.
oh, they watching. They watching blessed. They
so
watching
then,
Yeah,
Demetri.
they
right?
They
watching,
watching.
but I'm just saying, even if that's the case, he's still gonna have the views. So she's just mad because she wanted him to pick a side and be over there with her and all the other crazy people in the chat that believe all that foolishness she be talking about over there.
Right. So then she said that everybody that's over there in his chat is trash. And he said
Yeah.
Mm.
in his video, everybody over there in his channel are not trash. They all kings and they all queens. And at the end of the day, everybody that was over there in his chat, whether they support him in the chat or in the bushes, they still supporting your channel. See, she trying to turn this following thing into a bad thing. When, like I said in my video, they use it on Instagram, they use it on Twitter. Okay, but she's trying to like really call them. If you really look up the word follower, you know, it's getting people. It's basically you trying to mind at people to get them to believe what you want them to believe, and that's what she over there doing. He
Yeah.
see that. He see that. She had content creators that used to support her.
Yep.
Now she has subscribers and viewers who don't have a channel supporting her, but he actually had content creators, YouTubers that are able to make videos and stand up for what they believe in a video. And when I started watching YouTube, I watched Tracy channel, I watched Lex Matt's channel, I watched Read the Heart of Philadelphia. I was watching a lot of channels, and everybody was saying the same thing too that I even made in my video. So I'm like, so we all are watching the same video. What the heck is she over there watching? Calling me, saying that he's changing the narrative. I'm like, girl, go sit down someplace. Like
She be imagining things, boss
Yeah.
lady. She I don't know where her mind be at. She be imagining things. That lady just she never tell nothing right. Everything she talk about, it has to be embellished. She never tell the true story of how anything ever happened. And she just jealous because them drugs, whatever it is she's doing, the trees, whatever she's smoking, just got her ego so she just really thinks she owning YouTube. She needs to just go back to the mornings when she came on at 4 o'clock in the morning looking a mess with that cup of coffee with that Christian brothers in there. That's what she need to go back to and stop thinking she run YouTube. Every time somebody new come on here, this is what she do.
And
She
then
But you
jealous.
know what, Miss Bless? It shows her sign of insecurity also.
Yes,
But my
Lord.
issue is the followers that follow her. What is wrong with you? She be playing, she do stupid shit in plain sight with them. The lady took all their money and told them she'd either think about giving it back when I saw her or no refunds. And y'all still over there giving her big ups. Is it
Yeah.
at this point you ashamed to, you just gonna go with the flow because you don't want to look stupid? Or is it that you just scared to say something? I don't know what it is, but those people are the ones that I just can't get. How do you follow somebody? Then every time she come up with her commentary, like the commentary the other day on James, all she does is regurgitate the same shit she said
Yep.
5 videos ago and add more lies to it. And they turn around and be amen in her in the chat. I just do not get the people that follow her. They are the dumbest people I've ever seen. And I had to go with El Teddy. He named her the dumbest bitch on earth. No, she ain't the dumb one. She actually is smart because she ruling all over all them dummies. Them people that follow her are the dumbest bitches on earth.
Yes, they are, and they know the Spilly Boy have been over here, have told his story, his life story about his children and everything. She went over there and rewrote his whole life, and them dummies in that channel is cheerleading. Oh yeah, you right, yeah, yes, and they know the truth. Something is wrong with them too.
some
Something is
people
seriously
just don't
wrong with
care.
those people.
But then this is the other kicker, y'all. She said, excuse me, Locate. She said, well, why is he bringing up 2 months, basically old videos from 2 months ago? What did that lady do to him? And I'm saying, girl, you over there on your channel bringing up old videos about Spilly Boy. Like, what? She act like she doing something better than everybody on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is the part that gets me. I'll be cracking up.
And I just can't watch it, y'all. I don't know how people just watch it. I'll go over there, somebody say, look, this going on, whatever. I'll peek over there, all that old rub it and child and
I can't watch her. And I can't watch that damn Sean Bradley. All he motherfuckers in this. Them, no, you know what? Her fans is the dumbest bitches on earth, and Sean Bradley fans are the stupidest bitches on earth. Because I'm gonna tell you, you sit there and listen to everything that man say too, and all he do is he be insulting them, and they sit there and just take it. Yeah, I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't get it. I just don't get these people. I don't.
I need her to hold up. I need some of her grease off her face to go to his chapped, dried lips. Okay, for real. Ain't you worth
Well,
Girl.
I'm not gonna sit there and watch her videos while she keeps snucking all that snot up.
Ooh,
I'm like, girl, get some tissue.
Girl, she sit there, she putting her finger to her nose and snorting. She doing, and then she snorting, and then she come back even hyper and more lying even more, and they just sitting up there cheerleading her. And then James and her hair. James talk about their hair so bad, and other people do, and I just don't understand why you keep letting that lady do your hair. I understand when somebody giving you the hook up and doing your hair for free, but sometimes it's better just to pay.
Go ahead and pay.
You know what? I'm going to the shop.
Demi done took all her mama hair all around the edge of the in between the braids. Demi did it. Yeah, she didn't just go ahead and find a shop. Demi did it. They let Demi do
it. She can't come.
And I'm with you, Lady Tia.
Oh my God.
Demi did it.
She do all that in front of her little girl. And this is the problem I have with her. And I'm gonna really say this, and she always calling James pedophile, sexual things. But to me, she the sexual deviant. The reason why I say this is you understand what type of world this is. You put your daughter out here before, and they already have made I saw the pictures, disgusting pictures of her daughter, and you steadily push that little girl up to the forefront, steadily doing that. To me, as a mother, when do you make that decision to say, you know what, I got to keep my child off of social media? Because that's stupid. Like me, when I first came on Facebook, and when I was working for the lawyer, my kids, nothing was on Facebook. I would never. My friend asked me one day, why do you not do that? And I explained to her, and she understood. And this is what I was trying to explain yesterday about Brianna's family up there. Yeah, Brianna handled it like a G. I have to say it to her. I love my beautiful family, and I like the way Brianna handled things. And I don't always, I'm not a Brianna fan.
Yeah, like
but Brianna handled that like a G.
That shows a lot of confidence. She's happy in her skin. Her family is beautiful. So if this lady, Ness Craig, think it was a read, well, she need to think again. It was no read. It wasn't a read at all. It was stupid, Ness. It was stupid for you to put that lady's family up there. And she came back and said, this is my beauty. She's not ashamed of her mother and her sister. Why should she be? And they were all dressed nice. Okay.
And you should never be ashamed of your mother. I don't care if she look like the back of a boot. That's your mama at the end of the day. You gonna love your mama to the end of time. But what I was saying was, and I agree with you, right to be told, she made them pictures up. They look very kindergarten. But what I will say is this, everybody fussing about Tracy putting up pictures of her kids, but y'all still need to bitch about people putting up people's families. Brianna mama and sister didn't ask to be part of YouTube either. Exactly. Like I said, what can happen is you got some fool, and I'm so on this because I was on a case last month where the man he saw the lady on Facebook. Mm-hmm. He was infatuated by her. He Googled, because everybody nowadays can Google, got the information. He started following this girl. She started putting restraining orders and different things on them, and he would send pictures of them two together. He started stalking the parents, and what he ended up doing was one night he set the parents' garage on fire. They could never get him because they would never catch him in the act. But what happened was he ended up setting the garage on fire. Not garage. They had like a mini animal something in their backyard. Well, 3 horses died, and the 4th horse got burnt really bad. And what ended up happening was, and he ended up getting 3rd-degree burns on his legs and hands from doing that. So they could tie him to that fire. And what happened was he got that time for them damn more time for them damn horses' lives than he did hers, which is sad. But at the same time, just because she put her family up there, going through her Facebook, he saw her family. And that's why I was saying the other day, I understand what y'all saying about kids, but even with families, you have these nutcases out here who thinking they doing it in honor of, let's just say, Stanky Baby. I'm gonna make Stanky Baby proud. I'm gonna go up to her sister and slap her. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
just using that example. And that's a minor thing that could happen. But you have people out there that's actually crazy. Well, the food sector, he ended up getting time. He ended up getting 15 years in
Mm.
prison.
Wow.
Okay.
I agree with you. I
Okay.
think they
Good
both
morning,
wrong for
Dubby.
the picture. I
Good
think they both
morning,
wrong for the
Good
picture.
ladies.
morning,
How are
Dubby.
you?
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Hi,
All right. I
Good
see you in
morning.
there.
hi. Happy Sabbath to all.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I've been following along. I always enjoy your show. Bless watch
Thank
everybody. I
you.
follow you all, so
Thank
I'm
you.
having so much fun. Um, with Stinky Babe. What I want to know is this: I seen her little girl, beautiful little girl. Tell me, is that little girl? Is that a grown lady? Because if she have to be in grown people conversation, I can't understand it. If that's a grown, if that little girl, if she's a grown lady, where she interact or hear her mama saying all this nasty cursing, if that's a grown lady, that little girl that she knows everybody and everything that goes on in YouTube, thanks to her lovely mother. It ain't no one on YouTube besides that who I've been listening to for the last past 5 years. That little girl got more business than a little bit for be a 8 year old.
Yes.
And it disgusts me. Thanks to her lovely, but no manners mama. Next thing is that she said that I hope that the listeners are listening that go over there and be bothered with her trash. The woman said that in September, she's gonna use the money. It's gonna be for a birthday party. Now check this out. Now it's up to you. You're gonna lose your money because we still had something going, but we just turned it into instead of a vacation. We turned it into a birthday party. So no, you're not obligating or getting your money back because that we are having something. You just decided not to go. So no, you're not entitled to getting your money back, even though that we decided to do a birthday party.
And that's slapping them in the face and letting them know, no, you're not getting your money. I'm using it for my party. Y'all come, y'all want to come. Y'all don't come. Y'all want.
That's
She's
what she
wrong.
said. Yes,
She's
like
so
what
wrong
she
about that.
said that. She
Yeah.
said that in a video she did. She said that you're not entitled, but she said we are still doing something, but because of what is going on, we're gonna do it in September. It's up to you. You want to go, but you are not entitled to your money back because if you didn't show up to the birthday party. Oh, because that excuse me now, because you canceled that you don't want to come to the birthday party. So no, you don't get your money back. She said it. She said it.
Yeah, she said it. And she know in September ain't nobody gonna be traveling like that. And don't nobody care about her birthday anyway.
Yeah, and
You know,
then she
that's just another excuse of why she don't want to send a $20,000 back for a birthday party. So, and
No, I
all
don't
the
care
people
about
in
it.
that chat that's not demanding their money back, like we
she
just
said
said,
that.
there's something wrong with
Wait a
all of
minute.
them.
Bless one. She has said that people said that she can have the money. They don't want the money back.
Oh,
Oh my
That's
God.
what she
Wow.
said. Then she turned it said, so we're gonna have me a birthday party. And it's up to you if you don't want to come, but we are doing something. So your money is not refundable back to you. That's what
That
she
is so
wow.
said. So
wrong.
no,
That,
they do
that's
not get
wrong.
their money back. No, they don't get their money back. You are
That's dirty.
invited to a birthday party because what all was going on. So you decided you not coming to the birthday party. No, you're not entitled to your money back. That's what she said.
So now they got to pay money for a flight if they want to go to her birthday party. Even though greedy, juicy booty Wilson over there had sent money back. And y'all know he loved money. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know that.
yeah, he
That
even sent them. Mm.
that woman don't have that money. She don't have it.
Well, she didn't go get that breast lift like she said. Them titties still down there to her stomach. Remember, she's supposed to be going to get a breast lift? Okay.
Well, but she need more than a president. She need a place to damn stay. That was the first thing I would do.
I
And the second thing is
know.
with that air conditioning in that wall. I didn't know they still do that. She need to
I ain't
take a
never saw
whole
that before
curtain.
in my life. I had never saw a water cooler, what we called it back in the day, in the wall. They go in the window. I had never saw that. And she won't buy no furniture. What does
She
she
won't
buy?
buy she won't buy no furniture, and you can tell when she got a food stamp. She'll add another box of cereal on top of the fridge. Who do that?
Maybe
When
it's
you let somebody see in your kitchen that you
hey,
got groceries on top of your fridge, they
It's a
don't do that.
maybe it's a trap house, y'all. That's why I ain't got no furniture in there. Maybe it's a trap house. That's why I ain't got no furniture in there. She do.
what?
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
then,
saying.
she can do so much with that place. She just could have took a pair of drapes from one end of the wall to the other and hide their AC. But she too busy wants to become something with that you're not nothing, and it's not going to work on YouTube because too many of us got things, positive things going on in our life that we grow from one another. Not talking about your damn daughter, which that your daughter is grown. She knows everything. She is
Yeah,
grown.
she
She all
is.
into grown people business.
She's
She
an
8 years old.
8-year-old girl.
She all in grown people business. So your daughter is grown.
Do y'all think that something went on in her life as a child? The reason why she keep doing her every time something happens, and you come at me and my daughter. Nobody never says anything about her daughter. To me, she having flashbacks of whatever happened to her, and she think it's going on with her daughter.
She is.
She's
Look
living
at
through
her
her
in the
daughter.
face. Look at her face. The woman is not attractive at all.
Wow.
She can't sing. That probably got her hold up. But other than that, she's not no beautiful person. Look at her in her face. She's not pretty.
No,
She
she's
don't
not.
have pretty features. She don't have pretty features
She's
whatsoever.
got no pretty fingers. Oh my
And she
God. She
needs to do
living through.
some with all them legions all over her face and body and stuff. Instead of covered up with that
Oh
greasy
Lord.
makeup. But I like this
Mm-mm.
teaching that you're doing, Miss W. Milton. I like this preaching.
Oh, yeah, yeah. One of these days, you guys, I'm gonna invite you guys over to my channel,
Okay.
and then we gonna go in let have because I can go from here to yonder, and I ain't gotta say now Christian word. Lord help that lady with that grown behind little girl at 8 years old. You
You got
garbage
to
Well,
do.
can
you know
trashy
what? She
lady.
right. She right about the grown child part because she living
Hmm.
through that little girl. When that little
Hmm.
girl get to be grown up and she's gonna be beautiful or whatever, she gonna be jealous of her own child. Y'all mark
Hmm.
my words. She's already jealous of that little girl.
Already
So
jealous
when
of her.
she says, "Oh my child," you bringing this girl into a picture and she's not even an adult. When she becomes a teenager, you really gonna be hating. If she got a boyfriend, you're gonna probably hate that. Oh my God, she's
Wow.
still young and getting. Oh, you watch. You watch.
It don't
Yeah.
surprise me that she bring across me as a lady. You know how let's go out to the store and the man would say hi and she would say, "Oh, Leah, say hi." Like Leah help her get hooked up with a man because you
Oh
so
Lord.
pretty because she can't do it herself. So you push your daughter up to say hello say hi. He's saying hi to you. Say
See?
hi. Be nice. That's what type of person
Uh-uh.
she
She
appealed
gonna
to
have
me.
that
Oh
little
yes,
girl.
she do.
She gonna have that little
Yeah,
girl dating at 12 years old. That's what
mhm.
she's
That she
grooming her
using that little
mindset right
girl as
now.
a pawn to get her a man.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
same way she slept with that other man, and for to get $50,000, that's the best you can do. Wind up in a damn room. You
In a
slept with
room.
that man. You slept with that man. Then you really want to put a paper bag over his head and just keep moving your body so you wouldn't have to look at him for that fifty
Come
thousand dollars.
on.
That's what
Wait
the
a
hell
minute.
you did. Yeah, that's what she did. And I didn't know they were still making brown paper
Oh
bag.
my
She
God.
wanted a brown paper
They were
bag
making
to
they
put
were
on top of
making
that
whoopee.
man's head and keep on wiggling and moving her hip because she didn't want to look at him in
Wait a
the face.
minute,
Oh,
y'all.
yes, she
Hold
did.
on. She was twerking on him, y'all. She was trying to twerk on him, y'all. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Mhm.
She was trying to
W
twerk on him.
W Milton. W Milton, you got a page already?
Yeah,
Oh my
I had
God.
one.
That's the name
Oh,
of it, W Milton?
Yeah, Dolby
oh my
Milton,
God.
yes.
I'm gonna have to
And
look
th-
that up,
and
y'all.
then
Yes.
also too, then that's the one that I do at home. Then I also too have it in my profession, Chronicle Lady Cab.
I mean, I
That's
gotta
the
write
one.
that down so I won't forget. W Milton,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to come over there and pay you a visit. I love this preaching you doing.
Yeah, I tell
Lord
you, but
mercy.
somebody need to talk to her, and I'm sick and tired of it. What I can't understand if you so much as a psychic, and Jay Wilson is a psycher, I can't understand why y'all ain't know y'all were gonna meet. Did something in the flesh told y'all that y'all were gonna hit her, but he got her
Not the
together.
flesh.
That woman came on there, did another video saying something positive. I said, "Oh my
Oh,
God, is that what it takes?" I can't understand. You supposed to be so much secretary, and he's supposed to be so psychedelic and all these confusing this that y'all know every guy, but you didn't see that coming, did you?
mm-mm.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
say, I'll say. All right then.
All right, ladies. I'll
The
talk to you
flesh.
later. I'm gonna get it
The
together here.
flesh.
All
Oh,
right.
thank you for coming on. I
Thank
appreciate
y'all.
you.
Okay, bye bye.
No
Bye
problem.
bye. This was fun. I appreciate you.
You too. Bye bye. Oh, trip.
She said she started wiggling and moving around. I said, I'm dead. Oh my God. You need to have
Oh
her on.
yeah, I got mine this
She's
morning.
funny.
Okay. I got my kikis this morning.
Uh-huh.
Okay, ladies, go right ahead. You know, y'all, we've been over here over an hour already. I tell you, time be going by fast when you be having fun. Any last minute words, y'all? Any last minute person want to jump on here? I've been on here now, what, about 9 minutes now? Over. I didn't even expect to stay that long on a Saturday morning. I was really supposed to be off on a Saturday. But I'm still feeling cooped up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've been getting out, I was out all day the other day, and I try to find something to do today. One of my nieces graduated in Las Vegas. She said they drove through. They had to drive through to pick up the diploma. Then she told me that they finally gonna have some kind of ceremony. So if Lord said the same, I'll try to drive down there in July. I just need to just get out of here, y'all. I just really do. But anyway, ladies, go ahead. Y'all got more to say right now before I leave here? Go right ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, ladies. Thank you, bless. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna jump off of here.
Thank you for clearing up some stuff because I didn't. Lovely love, and thank you for coming on. I appreciate you coming on, and talking to us. So that's all I wanted to do the last time was talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Be just civil when I talk. I'm not trying to argue with nobody. I'm not trying to bash nobody. Everybody welcome. Come on here, do their comment and their opinion. And I enjoy every one of y'all when y'all come on here. So I'm going to find my music, y'all. We're going to dance. I blew Tootie's on out of here.
All right, y'all.
Hang on a minute. If you can, Lady Detroit, thank you for coming on.
All right, I'm gonna drop down so I can drop my diamonds. Thank you,
okay. Yeah, y'all get ready to drop the diamonds. I'm getting ready to throw the music on here, y'all. We're gonna dance on up. Yeah, this was a fun live, y'all. Like I said, I didn't expect anybody to even be on a Saturday morning, to tell you about it, because I'm really supposed to be out for a weekend. But like I said, I just feel like doing a little something, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is sometimes. Come on, music.
I'm sorry, Auntie Bless. You told me to hang on.
Yeah, hang up for a second.
All righty.
Get the music going. Come on, music. What's going on with my music? What's going on? Oh, let me turn it up. That's what's going on. I had this second gadget.
It don't want you to go off.
Here we go. Here we go. Thanks for coming, y'all. Drop the diamonds, y'all. I hope y'all hit the like. If y'all that don't hit the like, hit it on the way out. Appreciate y'all on the Saturday morning. Yes, I hope y'all had y'all vinegar water. I didn't finish mine while I was sitting here. Ladies, 5 more pounds to go, y'all. Hey. I decided to find my music this morning. I want to play my music this morning. Now, what I'm not going to do, okay, I'm going to get up out of here. Let me see something. Okay, yeah. Diamonds, y'all. Likes, y'all. To love, to love.